Are you looking for different ways to display your earrings? If so, stick around and I will show you how. Hello, my name is Liz from PreciousFeelings.live, where you can find awesome jewelry. And one of the things that I need is to find creative and inexpensive ways to display, organize, and store my jewelry. If you want to see all the bling I'll be showing in this video and then some, make sure to check out PreciousFeelings.live. As I was at the craft store the other day, I came across this product that I think is going to completely change the way I do things around here. And I immediately had an idea that I want to share with you today. And as it is with most of my projects, I want it to be easy to make, no glue, no nailing, no painting, no taping, none of that. I want it to be easy. And once you see the product that I'm talking about, you're gonna go like, what? Because I found it at the sewing section. Very unexpected, but there it is. So make sure you keep watching the whole video because at some point I am going to share a display/storage tip that you don't wanna miss. But first, it would be really great if you could hit that subscribe button and click on the notifications bell. And if you're interested in videos about display ideas, make sure to check the playlist above, where you're gonna find videos like this one that you can watch next. So let's review what this mystery product is and learn how to make 3 different earrings displays. And here's our mystery product. It's called a plastic canvas and it's used for needlepoint or embroidery. You also need paper fasteners and binder clips. You can get this 11x14 artist canvas at the dollar store. Another dollar store item is this display easel. You will also need a Ziploc bag with some sort of weight, can be balls or rocks or pebbles, an empty container, and some flowers. Use that saved up tissue paper in your favorite color. And finally, you need some cardstock paper. The first project is an earrings display stand. And for this one, you're gonna need the plastic canvas, the artist canvas, paper fasteners, binder clips, and the display easel. The general idea that I'm going to be using for all displays I'm going to be showing today is to thread the paper fasteners through one of the holes in the plastic canvas. For the first row of hooks, make sure you're threading the fastener on the second row of little squares on the plastic canvas. Push it down and then fold it to form a hook. Press down tightly to make it flat and you're ready to hook your jewelry. Make sure to place all the other hooks all over your plastic canvas. And here it is, all filled with earrings. This is how it looks from the back. It's very flat and has a very low profile, as you can see. Next, get your artist canvas and place your plastic canvas with the earrings right on top of it. To secure them together, grab your binder clips and place them along the edges. Just like that. All that is left to do is to place your display on the easel. And voila! You have a beautiful vertical display for your earrings that is very portable and easy to take to your events or to use it at home. Isn't it great? I love it. Project number 2 is a 360-degree of gorgeous bling display for you. And for this one, you're gonna need the plastic canvas, paper fasteners, weighted container, tissue paper, and flowers. Start by folding your plastic display to find out where you're gonna need to secure your edges. I found that a good point to do it is to overlap by 3 squares on each side and thread the fastener through that little square that sits on the second column on the 3rd row from the bottom up. Make sure you go through both edges and you pull it tight. Here you can see exactly where I connected both edges. Next, you're gonna bend the fastener back through the bottom row of both edges. For that, you may need to use the pair of blunt pliers that come with your paparazzi starter kit. Make sure you press it tight and secure that in place. Now that bottom part is done and the rest of the edges will be secured with the actual hooks that hold the jewelry. Now let's make sure we place all the other hooks around the cylinder. In a snap, we have it all ready. And you can place about 18 earrings on this display. Here you can see how we secured those edges with the hooks for the jewelry. And there's the first one that we attached at the bottom. And boom, we have it all filled up with beautiful jewelry, 360 degrees of display right here. This is how it looks seen from the inside. And you can set it up based on color or style. It's up to you. Use your imagination. Now, to complete this project, you're gonna need that empty container and the Ziploc bag with your weights. Can be rocks, pebbles, rice, whatever you have on hand. Just fill that container up. Next, grab your favorite color tissue paper that you saved up last Christmas and wrapped that container around. Then place your wrapped container inside your jewelry cylinder until it's all the way to the bottom. Then fluff up that top and get ready to put your flowers right in there. Make sure everything looks pretty. And just like that, project number 2 is done. And our project number 3 is an amazing earrings book. And for that, you're gonna need the plastic canvas, paper fasteners, cardstock paper, sheet protectors, and the 3-ring binder. Place a sheet protector on top of your plastic canvas and then set up all of your earrings the way you want to display them. There will be a little bit left over. Now make sure there's about a half a finger border all around your sheet protector. Make sure where that is and then cut to size. Once that's done, you can start threading through your paper fasteners through those little holes on the second row and then fill it all around that sheet. Just like this. As you can see, all of the hooks are now in place and we have 3 rows right there for your earrings. Place your earrings on your canvas, press tight that fastener, and you're gonna be ready to rock right here in a minute. And after you place that last pair of earrings, you're ready to move on right along to the next step. Slide your canvas inside the sheet protector and then you're going to get ready to place a cardstock paper on the back side of your canvas to make the whole thing sturdier. Get the sheet protector with the earrings onto that book and ta-da! You have that display that is so awesome. It turns the pages, it's easy to carry, you can take it with you. I love it. And if you want that to be a stand, get a binder clip and just clip the whole thing with plastic and paper right onto the cover of the binder. And now you can actually put 2 pages and you have a double display if you want to. Keep watching because in a second I am going to be sharing that tip you've been waiting for that you don't want to miss. But before I share the tip, let me know in the comments which of these displays you are going to be making next. 1, 2, or 3. Let's talk about that tip you've been waiting for. It has to do with necklaces, rings, and bracelets. Guess what? You can use this whole system to display not only earrings, but also necklaces, bracelets, and rings. Look, the hole in the bracelet tag fits perfectly through the fastener, and it's the perfect size to fit the rings. Think of all the things you can make with this now. Here's how you can secure the rings. Thread your fastener through one of the holes, make sure it's nice and straight. Then, using that blunt pair of pliers that came in your paparazzi starter kit, make a bend on that fastener so it has room for the thickness of the ring. Then bend the very last tip of that fastener and this will help secure your ring in place. Gently lift that fastener a little bit and slide your ring through and voila, your ring is secure. And it's not gonna fall. You can move it sideways, upside down, whichever way, it's gonna stay in place. And it's facing forward. Here is a view from the side. A whole jewelry display that is super inexpensive. Now you can let your imagination run wild and be ready to take over the display world. And remember, your sparkle is what makes everything around you shine. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.